Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. Let me just sort out this camera. And I'd like to say hello to my returning subscribers and welcome if you're a new face. Now, this is a collective reading for earth signs for the week ahead. Now, let's see what wants to come out. And I've heard it's a party. Why did I hear it's a party or a third party? Let's see what wants to come out. And we have got Six of Wands. Okay, triumph and good news. Ooh hoo hoo, my earth signs. Your desires are realized, the results of your efforts. And I heard big money, big money. Why did I hear big money? Let's see what else wants to come out. Big money. Now that one wanted to come out as well. Should I take it? Yes. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So this tower, to the Nine of Coins, this is your ancestors as well. Whenever, this is like my ancestor card. Your ancestors have been guiding you. And I heard they've been guiding you like a shepherd in the night. Okay. So this tower, and I heard karmics, this tower isn't for you. And I heard a court payout or some sort of settlement. Should I take this one? Yes or no? No. Okay, so there's some sort of celebration happening to do with money, investments. Let me see. Seven of Wands. Okay, so the competition has been thwarted. Your competition has been thwarted, overcoming obstacles and challenges. This is, and victory. Yes, yes, earth signs. Yes, earth signs. I love this. And why did I hear money, money, money? Let me turn this one over. Okay, you have the Emperor. Whoever it was that was coming up against you, should I put this up? No. Whoever it was that was coming up against you has been thwarted. Okay, and I heard investment. So there may have been an investment deal where someone was trying to take more, or if you had a deal or you have a deal coming up, they're being thwarted. They're being kind of caught out for what it is that they've done, and that was 222. There is balance is coming back in. Okay, so why did I get that Emperor? Change decks. Should I carry on? Yeah. After this, I need to change decks. Let me see what we got here. Eight of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay, this week you are dodging a bullet is what I'm hearing. You're dodging a bullet, and I heard that it's going in your favor, like judgment or a court or finances are going in your favor. There was some sort of ill investment that was supposed to kind of thwart you. Eight of Wands, it was supposed to come in very quickly and pull the rug out from underneath your feet. But what's happening is that's going to happen to whoever this karmic is, whatever this bad investment was. Six of Cups. Yeah, someone was coming in to kind of and I heard butter up, sweeten the deal. But look at that, you've already recognized what this is, and if you haven't, it's going to be shown to you this week. Your eyes are going to be peeled open. I heard peeled open. Now let me have a look over here. Let's see. What do we have? What's hiding from me? Oh, that's interesting. Let's see. What was being kept hidden? I will watch over you. For me, this is the Magician. This is the Magician card. But this to me is Odin. This is Odin. Or you have, or the Divine. This is beautiful. You definitely have. Either there's a passed over childhood dog or pet or animal, or there is a deity or energy that, and I'm hearing Anubis again, Anubis, Odin, someone in that line that watches over you, that is keeping you safe and has been guiding you. And this week, your connection to them is going to get stronger. You may actually see dogs barking quite a lot. And I heard a near miss with a car. Why near miss with a car? What else wants to come out? Why near miss with a car? Take that one. It's time to become a great leader. This is a business deal. This is something to do with money. This is, and I heard family courts as well, because that was 444. But Elizabeth, Lizzie. Who's Lizzie? Do you know what? I had a download yesterday, and it was a lion, like a soccer or football kind of mascot getting onto a roller coaster, and the roller coaster goes up and down, and as they came off, someone beats up this mascot. So I don't know if there have been issues with your school, if you are at like university or college, if someone was stealing a thesis, something like that, but you are being watched over, and you'll be, wow, and that lion, there's a lot of Kemetic energy coming through. It is all right to be alone. 1 and 8, which is 9. And 9 is about, you know, overcoming triggers, wounds, and also being rewarded for doing so. So this week it's almost like there's a test coming up, and there may be someone who is trying to put this tower in for you, but you are going to be guided by your ancestors, by, I don't know if any of you have like yeah, because that was 555. I don't know if any of you have in your ancestral lineage someone called Elizabeth, someone called Lizzie, something along those lines, but you have a figure, a female figure who watches over you as well, and they're telling you, especially with this being like the Hermit card, you either need to meditate, you need to find some time to be quiet, whether that's getting in the bath and just, or walking through the woods. I don't know if you guys like to go out in the evenings just to kind of walk and be with your thoughts, but you're going to be given some really beautiful downloads. Do I need any more from here? Yes, let me see. Childhood treasures resurface. This is also, this is money. This is money. You are going to be gifted money. You're definitely getting some money. Money is coming in for you, and I'm loving this. Right, should I change decks? No, I've been told not to change decks. Let's keep going. What else do I need to see here? What do I need to see? You want to come out. What is this? Okay. So this is to do with a choice. And I'm hearing a deal. This is a business deal of some sort, or money or inheritance. I heard property for some of you. And I heard Taurus. So this especially if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, in your Venus, in your Mars, or in your North Node, you must choose. And it's 2 kittens. With it being, it was kind of like upside down, and it didn't want to come out. Somebody was trying to hide an opportunity from you, and with it being Taurus, that is all about prosperity. It's all about money. It's about income. It's about you know, money owed and how you bring that money in. Somebody didn't want to bring that in for you, and it's almost like they wanted to push you so that you chose incorrectly. But with this tower being over here, they were bringing that tower in so that you chose incorrectly, so that you end up with a bad investment. However, with this over here, I will watch over you. You are going to be given guidance. You're going to be given clarity this week, and it's going to be a win for you, so that these 2 options, when they come up for you, whatever these deals are, you are going to choose correctly. And I heard yes, yes. Now let me see. You've attracted wonderful news. Come on, yes. With that 1 and 9, that is 10. That is the end of a karmic cycle. Whoever that reversed emperor is, that deal that he was bringing towards you, you're going to gain clarity so that you can dodge that bullet and you can move to the side, and the tower will no longer be yours. It'll be his, or it will be hers. You know, I've been told to take that one out. Okay. Any more from this deck? Yes, 2 more from this deck. Okay, let's see. What wants to come out from this deck? Who wants to come out from this deck? This one. Let's see. Wisdom as light as a feather. What was I telling you? And I told you that I felt like it was Odin. So you have got, and I heard grandpa as well. For some of you, grandpa. But you're gaining clarity. You're gaining clarity. 1, you know, 3 and 9 is 12. Bring that down. That's 3. You have ascendant masters working with you, but you also have somebody's coming in for a deal. And I feel like this is a company. There's a company or a deal or some sort of affiliate link that wants to work with you. And with this being, something happened in October. Now I heard this October, the choice that you make, the clarity that you get this week is going to, it's going to surmise, you're going to see it properly in October. So it's going to change the course. I heard it's going to change the course of your life. But in October, something really grand is going to happen in regards to your money, prosperity. And I heard buildings, especially property. And I heard, for some reason, I heard hold it in your hand and give it a shake. And I don't know who that's going to resonate with. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned, and complete commitment. Okay, so you're being told that right now, the choice that you make sure that you are investing into that. And whether that is monetary or if that is just your time, okay? Because I feel like I'm hearing you've got to get your house in order, because in October, something's going to blow up really good for you. And if you do not take the precautions now to work on that, it's going to be too overwhelming. The gift of sacred, I was going to say sacred site. But it says, it does say sacred site. 2 and 9, 11. Some of you may have a life path 11. And I've been told to change the deck. Yeah, look. And underneath, cast away out of depth, feeling abandoned. Any triggers that you have that come up this week, make sure that you are feeding them love and not fear, because you've got 11 here as well. And what you don't want is to be feeding in fear. You may have Cancer in your birth chart, and if not, please look at your 4th house to see what zodiac sign is there, because it will give you clarity on where you need to feed that love and remove that fear. Because if you don't, when this Tower comes in, when you're given that foresight, and it may also be an up level in your gifts, if you don't, it's going to be really, really overwhelming. And I heard betrayal, if there is betrayal there because you've got a rat, it may knock you off of your due north, is what I heard. Okay, what else do I need? Heed wide counsel, listen. 3. So you definitely have your ancestors coming through, someone who watches over you all the time. You have deities, you have Allah, you have God, you have spirit coming through. All right. And with this frog as well, you know the story of the princess who kisses the frog and he turns into a prince. This choice, the choice that, you're going to dodge a bullet, is whoever this reversed emperor is that's coming through. He's a frog. He's not going to turn into a prince. Whatever he is offering you, and I heard could be your demise. So make sure that you're listening to whatever spiritual downloads that you actually get from the divine, because they're going to really give you that clarity that you need. Now, for some reason, I've been called for this one. Okay. Divine Spirit, angels, please come through. What do the earth... I'm going to call you earth angels. What do my earth angels need to know? Let's see. So quite a few came out, and we have here, okay, lots and lots came out. Inheritance. What was I saying? This is about money. This is about money owed, and you're going to get that. Look, big change. Whatever this inheritance is, you're going to be given some clarity on I think why it was hidden, because look here, you have got ancient wisdom, commitment you don't want, outdated traditions, judgment for lifestyle, strict punishment, lack of divine guidance. This is this reversed emperor that's coming through, and I was going to say empress, so there may be a third party in there, but there's been money that's been withheld from you, there's been gifts that's been withheld from you, and this week coming, you're going to gain clarity on this, so it may actually knock you a little bit for 6. So it's taking that time to ground yourself. It's taking your time to connect not only to people on this plane, so friends that you trust, people that light you up, but also it's listening to any downloads that you do get, whether that, and I heard written downloads, so it might be things that you read that kind of click with you. What else have we got? Somebody was excuse me, somebody was stalking someone, or this week you're going to find out who it was that has been gang stalking, somebody who may have tried to kick you out of your house. You're going to find out, they may show you the face of that person. University. So you've got an Aquarius here, somebody has been studying you. And I heard a letter of acceptance. There may have been something in the past where you applied for university and you never heard back. or it was blocked or something like that, you're going to be given something that could be seen as a tower, but because you guys hold yourself really reliable, you're very steadfast, you know, this isn't going to be a tower for you in 2 weeks or less. Okay, and mystery. So you've also got a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, or you could, you know what, with your earth signs, you're probably not, but you may have Scorpio placements. They may be strong Scorpio placements. And I would like you to have a look at your 8th house and see what actually sits in that. Because with this, mystery and inheritance, and you've got inheritance here. So you're going to be, it's going to come into the light, what has been hidden about money that is owed to you. And in 2 weeks or less, I feel like you're going to see something back from that, or there's a big change that's coming in. There's definitely a big change when it comes to this inheritance. If you were taken out of a will, I feel like in about 2 weeks or less, something's going to change in those paperworks, or something that was fraudulent that was done to take you out of it is going to be placed back in so that your name is in there. Now with your Scorpio as well, this is also to do with your Kundalini arising. It's to do with your medium and mystic kind of skills and your connection to deities. And with this coming up over here with I will watch over you and it's time to become a leader, you may have a deity or an elevated spirit or an ancestor that wants to come through and give you this information. That's very interesting. I hope this gave you some guidance, some clarity. And why am I being told to come over here and open this up? Okay, so these ones wanted to come out. Should I take them all? I heard no. Okay, so there was somebody who was definitely trying to block you, and I'm getting Aries energy from this. This Emperor is coming forward this week. Okay, he's coming forward this week in some form. Now it could be physically, it could be through message, or it could be through a third party. And I heard yes. Okay, and this is about your abundance. It is to block your the alignment that you have with this abundance. Definitely, it's definitely to do with how you are expanding your connection to the frequency of abundance. He wants you to hold on way, way, way too tightly. Okay, so just be warned. I hope this gave you some clarity, some guidance, some I hope this resonated with you and kind of told you what you already intuitively knew. If this does resonate, I'd love for a like. I'd love for you to hit on the subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see more of my content. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, my lovely earth angels.